Hi, I'm Nahid, and today I'm going to show you some mobility exercises. So if you've got no time at all, this is the perfect thing to do every day. Okay, well we're going to start off with juicing up our joints. It's a little bit like putting WD-40 or oil into your joints to get them really nice and mobile again. And we'll start with the ankles. So just taking one ankle back, we're going to give it a roll. So we're going onto the back of the toes and the front of the toes. You might need to hold on to a wall perhaps. So we're going to go in one direction and then in another direction. We're going to do both ankles, of course. And then step back forwards and go over to the other side. It's really important to be mindful when you're doing this. So sometimes when we're thinking we have to run off in a real hurry, you might speed through the actions. Don't. Take some really nice long time to just get thinking about what you might do for the rest of the day. So this is a great morning sequence. And then we go the other way. Sometimes nice to play some classical music while you're doing this to take your mind off things. And then we're going to pop our feet sort of close together, big toe joints together, hang on to the knees, and then let's do some knee circles in one direction. So this was a sequence shown to me by my teacher, and when I have no time to do yoga first thing in the morning, this is the very least that I can do and try to do. And let's go in the other direction. And if you've got a bit more time, then it's lovely to do this for at least 20 times each way. And then slowly roll up. And then we're going to just take the feet apart, hands on hips, and we start just rolling into one direction. Then you can go a little bit wilder. Quite good to get the whole family involved in this if you can. And then we'll go in the other direction. And getting wilder still. So once you start getting warmer, it feels slightly less alien to be moving like this. And slowly coming up. And then we're just going to do a couple of shoulder rolls. So working with the big joints, or working all the way up the body into the big joints. And then a few head rolls. And so we never take the head to beyond the back of the shoulders. You don't want to throw the weight of your head back. So it's nice and slowly from shoulder to shoulder without straining or pushing anything. Just taking a gentle roll. And then you'll notice after a few times it just gets a little bit smoother and a little bit smoother. Once that synovial fluid started to flow. And then the head goes back up again. And then make fists, and then you're just rolling your fists forwards a few times. And you can actually start to feeling tension starts leaving your shoulders. That's a really nice feeling. And then you know it's all working. Good. And then let's go the other way. And then last of all, we're just going to open the feet out a little bit more. Have the knees heading towards the second and the third toes, and you're going to have a little bit of a bend in your knee. And then you're just going to throw your hands out. So I'm not focusing on keeping my knees still or my hips still at all. I'm just throwing my hands out as if they were pendulums, and so they feel quite weighty. And then you allow that movement to just turn and rotate your spine. So I'm not holding anything in, so you can just give it a real shrug as well while you're doing this. I'm not really holding any tension at all. And then if you can do this for another 10 minutes, it really helps to open up the whole of the spine. And it's a really good way to, it's a good thing to do actually before you can start your yoga if you've got that indulgent time to do it in. And you come to a really slow stop when you're ready to start. And maybe closing the eyes and seeing how that feels in your body. And slowly open the eyes and you're ready for your day. Thank you for watching. Please leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel above. See you next time.